Well, unlike last weekend, you can put your sweaters away because the humidity returns. Alison Pryor joins us now with a look outside. Good morning, Alison.
Good morning, Michelle. Absolutely. And with that higher humidity, those mild low temperatures right now, again, we do have that patchy fog developing this morning. But first, let's talk about your weather headlines for the entire weekend. So number one, already been speaking about it. It is going to be a warm and humid weekend. So we've had this really great start to the fall season. This weekend, even though our highs are going to be pretty much close to what's normal, we've kind of gotten used to this more mid-October weather, but it's going to be back to feeling like the end of September for this weekend. Then we are expecting a few showers to just start developing Sunday afternoon into the evening time. But what we're really going to be watching for is rain with a cold front moving through Monday night into Tuesday, which means quite the big chill is going to be happening for our area on Tuesday through the rest of the week. So if you've gotten used to those fall temps, have enjoyed them, just wait a few more days and they're going to be back with that lower humidity as well. So breaking everything down for a look at your Saturday planner. At 8 a.m. we're still going to have those mostly cloudy skies, some of that patchy fog, but if you don't have the fog, you probably will have some low-level clouds over your area. 69 degrees. I think still mostly cloudy at noon, 75, but those clouds are slowly going to be breaking up, so we'll call it partly sunny overall for the day today. The afternoon is going to be much nicer with that mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures getting up into the mid to upper 70s. I have it as a high for 80 today in Chattanooga, but a lot of places outside the city will be in the 70s, and then 72 at 9 o'clock for the night tonight. Here's a look at what we call our imagery, our satellite imagery, but it's a special filter on it for nighttime that really will show those low-level clouds and fog well, and you can see that really covering most of the area, especially dense the further south that you go, where you can see that orange color, a little bit less where you have this gray here, but this gives you kind of a good picture of what we're dealing with across the entire region. And again, that's going to last until about mid-morning time. Otherwise, besides that, there's really not any activity when we add on the radar. With that high pressure in place, that brings us that sinking air, which is typically nice weather. Any kind of rainfall much further to the east along the coast, and we also see some activity more in those Midwestern Central Plain states. Otherwise, here in the southeast, it's a nice start to the weekend this morning and really throughout the day today. So looking at our VIPIRCAST, there is a stray little sprinkle chance for our far eastern mountain counties. I have it at 10%. It's really probably less than that when you're talking about the entire area. But you can see a couple of these little green blips on here. So Monroe County, Polk County, Fannin, Gilmer, and Cherokee County, you may have a stray little sprinkle this afternoon. Otherwise, today is definitely a dry day, just some light and variable wind. And again, as we go through the day, that cloud cover is going to be breaking up across the area. So we're going to call it partly sunny overall. Especially by tonight, there's going to be less clouds, 9, 10 o'clock. And then once again, we're going to be seeing that potential for some fog developing overnight into Sunday morning. Sunday, though, it's going to be another partly sunny day. We're generally going to have some wind coming out of the south, but you'll notice here, yes, there are going to be a couple of isolated showers and storms. It's not going to be enough to ruin your Sunday afternoon weekend plans outside, but just keep in mind that potential there is for a few little showers to pop up, maybe a rumble of thunder, not expecting anything strong, but just heads up for that activity. Monday, we're going to see that once again for some scattered showers and storms to move across our area. But remember, it's going to be Monday night into Tuesday that we're going to have that cold front moving through that I was talking about. So not as much during the day on Monday, but once we get to Monday night, that's what we'll have to watch out for. Today, though, head outside, enjoy it. 80 for the high today, partly sunny. We have that fog this morning, but those clouds are going to be breaking up with that light and variable wind. And I mentioned that humidity. Here's our mugginess meter for the day on Saturday. We're going to have our dew points in the 60s, which means we're back in that humid category. Last weekend, we were down in the 40s for those dew points. That was that really dry, cool, refreshing air. Not the case for the day today. Of course, it's not going to be summertime, but we are kind of reverting back a little bit as we do this weekend. 64 for your low overnight tonight. Partly cloudy. We'll have that potential for fog again with winds from the southwest that are going to be light. And then for the day tomorrow, 81 for the high, partly sunny with a few of those afternoon and evening isolated showers popping up across the area. That south wind at 5 to 8 miles per hour. Here's your full 7-day forecast. So again, generally dry conditions this weekend. You can enjoy it. Just remember, it will be warmer than what we've had last weekend and that higher humidity. And I had that little cold front mark on there for Monday into Tuesday. Look at that difference in those temperatures. 82 for the high on Monday, 68 on Tuesday. Look at Friday there. We're going to have a reinforcing cold front, 66 for the high on Friday and 48 for that cold morning low. So if you like the cooler temperatures, they're coming our way. If you like the warmer temperatures, enjoy this weekend. Michelle?